Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Pinballers. This is our first episode of Shooting the Shatz.
That was not
So, yeah, no. So, again, this is just going to be a casual show, and today we are talking about our top 5 classic and DMD games. So, we're just going to go through our lists casually and chat about them as we go through our list. You guys can chime in.
2 lists, 5 top in each one, and it's top 5 in each one. And so yeah, we'll start chatting. We've had our Facebook page has had our question of what are your top 5 games of each category since earlier this afternoon. So we have some responses from Facebook, so we'll discuss those as well. Maybe some of those people will be in the chat today, but maybe not.
Yeah.
So. All right.
So feel free to chime in whenever.
Yeah,
again,
so if you have your list, let us know as we're chatting. And I think we're going to start off with... Are we starting?
I didn't look.
So wait,
We're going to start off with our classics, right?
So what we should do is, I think, the person who's playing next should say theirs.
Okay, so Mom.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Not Mom. That's my beautiful wife, Lisa.
Right.
And this is my awesome son, Carter. And I'm Mike.
And we each get to one chance at guessing the game.
Oh wait, what do I have to? I have to give a hint about it?
We don't have to. It's up to you.
Well, because people in the chat aren't going to give hints about theirs.
Okay, so you can just lay it on us.
Top 5.
So we're gonna start. We're just gonna do one each though. Like we'll do. You'll do 5. I'll do 5. Carter will do 5.
Like
And then we'll do 4, 4, 4, and then 3, 3, 3.
Okay, so my 5th, my top 5, my 5th, yeah.
And this is classic.
Classic is Sea Witch.
Sea Witch.
And why is that your choice?
Sea Witch.
I like
That's
the
a good
layers
game.
of Sea Witch. I just enjoy it. I enjoy the artwork. I think it's just a fun game. It's not super hard. There's not a lot of rules. It's just fun. You have a quick game.
It's a good layout. It's a good classic Stern, and well, the version that we played most recently is a very nice one.
Very nice.
At our friend
All right.
Slappy's house. So awesome. That's an awesome one.
So
Okay, so you go ahead and play your ball hunt, and
I
then
get to pick my game.
So Carter's 5th, number 5 on his list.
My number
for
5
classics.
is the 1979 Kiss.
Oh, you know what? I knew it. I knew you were going to say that at some point.
Wow.
I find it's just a pretty simple game. It's fun, and if you can get a good score on it, it feels really good.
You like
And
that?
just- yeah.
What's
I
a
like-
good
I like
score?
Kiss.
What's a good score on that card?
I'd say probably 100,000.
100,000 it can be tough to get on that game. It's
Yeah, if you
I
do the
like
right
I like
things.
getting that spinner lit and ripping that spinner if
That's
it rips
fun
really
too.
good.
Oh man, this is a
Yeah,
hard
it's
mode.
really good.
The one that we used
What
to
do you
be
what do
able
you
to
think of
play.
the Kiss, son? You like it?
Yeah.
The
And
one
also the one that we recently
Yeah.
saw as well is really nice.
Every single, like,
Yeah.
I actually like both the Kiss games.
Within the community here, we definitely do. Yeah. I think I need to be standing over here.
Yes.
I think
Actually,
so.
no. You stand over here because I'm working the computer.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go to mine now. We want to do my number 5. Now I have a list here that I did, so I just got to check it out. All right, so my number 5 classic game, and I don't know if you guys have actually played it other than maybe on Pinball Arcade, but you have a guess?
Centigrade 37?
Not Centigrade
Wait, no,
36.
I played that.
Maybe he's just talking to this.
Oh, Shatz!
No, it was.
Wait, no, not
Brothers.
Shatz. Lazarus. I said Shatz
Oh.
because the title is
Cyclone.
Cyclone.
Cyclone. Yeah.
Oh, he likes all those ones.
Oh, I
find the
love
shots on
that
that-
series, but Cyclone
Yeah.
is my favorite game in the series. I love the Python Angelo art. I think it's awesome. I also think the Ferris wheel is cool. The ramps. I love how you can get double scoring on the game by finishing the lanes up top. I just think the game is awesome.
All right.
All right, so
Yeah.
now
Okay.
you can go ahead, man.
Oh, top 4. Carter, what? You're
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Okay, I always leave. Hold on. Now I gotta get my old lady notebook.
Get an old lady notebook.
I wonder if you guys will have this. I know you'll have this in your list.
Us or me or Carter?
Both of you, I think. I really do think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Ooh.
Can I guess what I think it might be?
Yeah, for sure.
8-ball deluxe?
Ball Deluxe.
Incorrect.
Oh!
But that means they
we're
both have
wrong.
8-ball deluxe on the
No,
list.
because I don't have it.
Oh!
I thought maybe you thought we would.
I do not. Okay, coming in at number 4, I have Taxi.
Oh! Taxi, that's a good one. I like that game.
Okay, so this is going to be a
I'm not going to say whether it's on my list.
This is, well, you're going to tell us in 2 turns.
I like playing Taxi.
Well, why? It might not be my top 4. Maybe it's number 1.
Oh, right, you're going to tell us your top 4. Okay.
Maybe it's number 8.
So here's one thing about Taxi, and this is going to be a running theme with some of the titles that I have on my list. I really didn't like it at first. I didn't find it, the shots for me weren't good. I didn't understand which isn't, they're not hard rules, but still, it just wasn't my thing.
There's still rules that you need to understand
Yeah.
in the game. It's not like...
So I think my feelings for the game have kind of like come over time, and they've evolved, and it's now become like an appreciation for the game.
I just love all the shots on the game and everything. It's such a great game.
Okay, go to your...
All right.
So wait, do you want to say yours
it's
first,
my
Carter?
turn.
Hold on, I'm going to update.
I can do it while
I'm going to update Lisa's Lisa's list.
Update all of them.
So, Taxis are number 4. Okay.
That surprised me.
Really?
Yeah. I knew you liked Taxi.
All right, so Taxi. All right, Carter, so...
Well, plus there's a taxi in the community that is just awesome.
Do you think you can
Beautiful.
talk about it and play at the same time, Carter?
Yes. So,
Carter's good at that.
for you guys who are wondering what game I picked, it's 8-Ball Deluxe.
Hey! Mom guessed it. Lisa guessed.
So, I like, I don't know, it's just a game that I like. You know, shots aren't too bad. It's fun getting, I like the game. The bonus is nice if you get a big bonus.
That's a classic. That should be on most people's
And I
list.
do have to say that it's not on my list.
It's not on mine either.
Okay, I'm gonna give a little sneak peek there.
But
not
it's
on my
probably...
list, but it is another game that I have grown in appreciation for over time. Well, my
So
skills have
you
developed.
didn't like it at first, right?
No, I
That
found
used to
it
be-
so hard to
I used to-
shoot those targets.
Yeah, 8-Ball Deluxe used to be probably, I used to always tell you this, 8-Ball Deluxe is the worst game ever.
Is it my turn? Oh, it's Mom's
Remember
turn.
when I used to always tell you that?
Yes. All right, so you know what? I feel like I need the camera to come over here and put the player on the side and then have both others here. So I'll come here like this,
Okay, Carter,
and Carter
go
can
back
come
to
here. That's much better.
So it is
much
his
better.
turn.
Yeah, so, my turn, that's right. So, my number 4 machine is, I'm going to give you a hint. In my opinion, it's one of the best spinners in pinball. One of the best spinner rip games in pinball. Classic pinball.
Is
Classic.
The game?
Prospector?
No. No? Okay, so I'll tell you what it is, and then you'll be, oh, yeah. Meteor.
Yeah.
Meteor. When you spell the letters, I love the challenge of getting all the drop targets except for one to light the drop,
I can see
to
that our
light the
lists are very
spinner.
different.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I like Meteor. Did you know that Meteor is actually a theme from a movie
Oh.
Really?
starring Clint Eastwood? Meteor.
Alright, so
So
he's also...
that's,
So I think
that's
I'm
my
gonna go
number 5.
man
Great
this.
spinner. Love that game.
Alright.
Because I think no, I don't remember what he said. But, oh, yes, I do. Okay.
So who's going next?
It's me.
He already put Meteor in.
All right, so you're gonna double click your name here.
So just...
See, again, we're doing this professional. No, just one click, and then down here, double click that.
This?
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses on. No, I do.
Don't worry, I'll update it after.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, he got it.
I got it. Look at that. Oh, that's my name. Okay, did you just peek?
No.
Okay, oh my gosh, this is another game that I really didn't like, but I have learned how to play it.
So can I guess? Do you think I'd be able to?
Yeah,
guess this?
do you want me to give you another
He guesses
clue?
first.
Okay.
No, he guesses
Okay,
first.
go ahead.
Oh, just a guess?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, then I'll give you another hint because I'm going to keep talking
a
about
game
you.
that you really didn't like. Am I vocally aware that you don't like the game? Do I know?
Oh,
you
probably.
You didn't
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
I know
Did you
didn't
cheat?
Like it?
Did you look over my shoulder? You're a cheater. Totally.
I
He's
didn't
not allowed to
see
guess.
Okay. I have
I only saw.
I have no guess.
I only saw which game it was. I only saw.
have
which,
no guess.
I only saw this game. I didn't see any other game.
Okay, and now I say that I play this game and I really enjoy it, but every single one I play is different.
Oh, I know.
And there's a couple that are better than others. Okay?
Okay, what's the game?
Harlem.
Ooh, Harlem. That's a good one.
Yeah, that
So
is
why
it.
do you like it?
Now that I understand the rules and what I'm shooting for, again, it's another game of appreciation.
Wow,
And
okay.
it's just my skill being able to actually play it the way it's supposed to be played. I really like it.
Whoa.
Wow, I hate Harlem.
I know.
I
Actually,
know. Okay, the game
that
is
was
a
gonna
good
be
game.
my hint, but I'm like,
Oh,
he's
were
gonna
you
get
gonna
that
say
in a heartbeat.
this game kills you at every tournament
Yeah.
you play? Yes,
I
that's
love
Harlem.
Harlem.
Yeah, you know, I'm scared of Harlem. It is a great game. I actually like the game. I'm just very afraid of it. And I'm letting the whole internet know that I'm very afraid of that game when I have to play it like in a tournament setting or whatnot.
You just gave away like a way to get you.
Weakness.
Choose Harlem if you're ever.
Weakness. I embrace challenges. So
What's his
bring
kryptonite?
it on.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Harlem Globetrotters and Star Trek Pro at House of Time.
Really?
In the dark.
Yeah.
So
Well,
dark.
actually.
I have never won a game on and Haunted House. Oh my God, Haunted House.
Haunted House.
I've had one good game on Haunted House.
Okay, stick to the script. Carter,
can
what's
say
your
mine.
number 3?
So
Do you
mine-
know what your number 3 is?
Yeah, my number 3 is a game where also there's a very nice one around here. It's a Funhouse.
Oh.
He hates it. Honestly, I love Rudy. He's cool.
All right, Bucko.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bucko.
Also, they always call me
It's only
Bucko.
pinball.
Yeah, we do call him
They
Bucko.
always call me Bucko, which is what Rudy says. So I kinda
We got that
have
from
to like
Slappy. Slappy started it, so
Yeah.
maybe that's gonna be your pinball nickname is Bucko.
Oh wow, when he
I'm
ticks us
Dusty
off.
in the champagne. All right, so Carter, Funhouse. Why do you like Funhouse? Does Rudy scare you at all?
No.
He said he thinks he's funny.
Fun goofy.
Whoop.
Ooh,
All right.
man.
Yeah.
So Funhouse because just like the layout, the
I like
shots.
the layouts, yeah, and I like how there's 2 plungers. Like there's not.
I feel like that game they could make into a DMD, remake it,
Yeah.
and then put a DMD and have like animations and stuff.
I feel like
and
it'd be cool if
perfect.
Chicago Pinball made like a remake of Funhouse. But, like,
with a DMD
with
or a
DMD, yeah.
color, yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be cool.
Okay. So,
All right, cool. So Carter's number 3 is Funhouse. All right.
So now it is.
My number
I got it. Cut it off the
3.
head.
Again, I need to refer to my list. No cheating.
He is a cheater.
No
I only
cheating.
saw Harlem. I didn't see any of the other
Okay,
games.
so I was reminded by somebody about how much I missed this game, and I put it
I know
on my
what it is.
list.
I know
So
what it is.
if you know what it is, then
Big-
you can
big
go.
game.
Big game.
I love. That's an awesome game
Yeah.
too.
I considered putting it on my list.
I did too. I like how it has 2 flippers on both sides.
I
It's
love
unique.
the flipper orientation and the fact that it's not scissor flippers, but
Yeah.
like you can hit certain shots better with the upper right flipper than the lower right, and you have to aim them and stuff.
Yeah, I find that game very unique.
And I
There's
love
not
the
very many
it's
games
really
like that.
complex where you're collecting the cards and everything. That's a great game. I love that game. Oh my gosh, I think a ball smashed
whacked
our-
it.
Smashed
Oh,
our knee.
wow.
Okay.
All right, so who's up next?
You.
Mom. Who's up next?
What?
He just said
Oh, big game. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I gotta get my list again. I wasn't
Got
here.
to get her list. I'm not looking.
Okay. So, this is one I've liked from the beginning. I like it because of very straightforward rules and what you're supposed to do, but it's not easy to get it. There was a
I want to have a
great.
guess.
There was.
I want to guess.
Okay, are you guessing now, or when I give you another clue?
Oh, I know
You
what it
keep
is.
cutting me
I
off
know
when I'm
what
giving
it is.
clues.
I think I know what it is.
Okay, go ahead, Carter.
Is it an
Genie.
EM?
I
You're
think it's
incorrect.
Genie.
Is it an EM?
It's not
Is
Genie.
it an EM? Electromechanical?
I believe there is a version of both.
Knight Rider.
Incorrect.
Oh, I know what it is! Can I?
This is it, and then I'm going to reveal it if you're
Captain
wrong.
Fantastic.
You're incorrect.
Oh my God! Really?
It's Joker Poker.
Wow!
Okay.
I just love the
surprised me
shots
so
of getting.
much, I
you
lost
your
my ball.
Yeah.
I won, yeah.
Okay.
Joker Poker. Hey.
Oh, I guess I play.
So we'll just do it again. We'll
Where
do
am
the
I?
same order over and over.
Same order?
Yeah,
Same order.
that's fine.
All right, fine.
Jeez.
Ah, welcome to Pinballers.
Wow, that was interesting. Why did it do that?
We are. I
That's
don't know.
not regular.
Salem. I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your name. Thank
Calum-
you so much for that follow.
Calum A. Astra.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I think
he
that's
says, you just said yours, right? Joker Poker.
Yeah.
Joker Poker.
It's my turn.
All right. So stream. Don't forget to go and get your list together.
That scared me.
Feel free to participate in the chat too if you have a list. All right, so who's next? Carter's next?
Yes. And alright. So my second game will surprise you both. I'll give you guys a hint. It was at the CNE.
It was at the CNE in the tournament.
Yes.
Dragon.
Nope.
No.
A classic in. I don't
Viking.
remember.
Nope.
Oh gosh, it was in Genesis, was it? Jesus, that thing's horrible.
Was it an EM?
I'm not gonna. It's not an EM.
Force 2.
It wasn't even in the Classics edition. It was Surf and Safari.
Oh, that's right. You know what? That was a trick question because I was thinking it's a classic
I knew that
in the Classics, so I was just naming ones that were in the Classics.
There is one at Green Mountain that you'll be playing if it's still there.
Oh well, there was
time.
one. Not he has one, but I think he took it out. It could be there again.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so why Surf and Safari?
I like the shots, and also it's kind of a thing that game is the only reason really why I still made the playoffs at the CNE.
Oh, you had a really good game.
Yeah, my last game I needed to put up a good score to make the playoffs, and I got like 60 million or something, and I made it.
Awesome.
All right, so that's cool. All right, so Carter's is what is it?
Surf and Safari.
Safari. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit that whole in.
Just do SFS.
Surfing. I'm just gonna do surfing.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's also a game called
Surfing Saf.
Okay. Give us a hint on yours.
On mine?
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah, okay, so it was also at the CNE.
It better not be Genesis.
You're gonna say that every time we mention
I know what it
that?
is, it's F14.
It's not a
Oh. Can you tell the ones that haven't made my list? Oh, no. Oh, is it Dragon?
Nope.
Viking?
Yes!
Oh, you know what?
It is
The spinner on Viking is fun.
Viking is an awesome game.
I love Viking because it's got like everything that I like about a classic game. It's got a really nice spinner to rip. It's got the inline drop targets. I love Viking. I love the art on Viking too. It's really good.
That's a good call.
This reminds me of a game I should have picked. But actually,
well, we can do our
so this reminds me of Black Knight 2000.
It's you now, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Let your mom do hers first.
I know. I'm just saying this game reminds me of Black
Pull
Knight
this out
2000.
because I didn't want to catch the sounds of the games as much.
I keep kicking that.
Well, then just turn the face.
That's a good idea. So mine is one that if I saw a nice one for sale, I wouldn't even think about it. I wouldn't even call you.
I know what it is. It's Wizard.
Wizard?
No.
Oh.
I like Wizard and I like Captain Fantastic, but they didn't make my list.
Did I
They
mention it?
could probably get honorable mentions.
Outland saves.
No.
Yes, that's another reason why I like the Viking is the nudging to
Yeah.
get the ball back into play. That's cool
Centaur also has
too. Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yes. So.
is it an EM?
Yes.
Ooh.
Is it at Brass Monkey?
No. But it is in the community.
It is in the, is it Centigrade 37?
No.
I love that game.
It's volley.
Oh yes, I should
again.
know
Yeah, you should know.
that.
I will play
Yes,
100 games of volley in a night at Slappy's house, and
Volley
I'll just.
is your number one?
It is.
She loves
I
volley.
just
She definitely
love the whole lanes to get your 5,000 for your drop targets. Maybe it's because it's very structured, and I really like that.
Right.
I
What
really
about
like that.
what about I guess you haven't played them enough to really formulate, but like Captain Fantastic.
I just said I like the themes of those ones. I haven't played a lot of.
You haven't played enough.
The Wizard I played lots of.
Wizard, yeah, that's an honorary mention for me for sure.
Wizard
So
is-
hold on. So let's go through and then we'll discuss our honorary mentions.
Okay,
'cause
so
I have
Carter,
a couple, but I just think I
has
had
to
two
do
more.
his next one now.
So this is my go-to.
This is
game.
his number.
Oh, wait a
Are
minute.
we at his number one? We
Yeah,
are at his
number
number
one.
This was my go-to game at Provincial.
It was
Go to
Fathom.
Fathom. Yes, that was a nice Fathom too.
Yes, that game is really the Provincials.
That is a good game.
Yeah.
Like,
it,
just
like,
made
opened
me
your eyes.
love Fathom. Like,
What? So what is it about Fathom that you like?
I like the color of the game, how it's not very distracting. I like the lock,
The
how there's a
theme and all that.
multi-ball. The multi-ball is
There's like a 2-ball and a 3-ball multi-ball too.
and I like how there's a lot of different ways to get points on it,
Okay.
like multi-ball strategy.
And that's got the good spinner rip, and it's got the inline drop targets,
Yeah.
and 2 different kinds of bonuses. So yeah, there's a lot going on with that game. So I completely.
I get to like it as much as I want, really, because I get to play it on Pinball Arcade, which I mean,
All right.
it's not the same.
So we're gonna finish up our top 5
Okay.
with my number 1 game. Now I'm gonna let you guys have a guess at it. Okay. Based on what we talked about tonight and some of the things you said, and whatever, we've talked about the game before already tonight.
8-ball champ,
Nope.
Elvira,
Nope.
Is it an EM?
No.
So
And we play it quite a lot. We know more than one person with this game.
Was this Taxi for you?
Yes!
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Was this our first game that that was on multiple lists? We all
yes,
had
Carter.
separate.
Carter did not have Taxi.
Look at that. We all had separate games.
Yeah.
Except Taxi.
Yeah. All good games. They could be on anybody's top 5 list, honestly. I think that's good.
The only
I thought about this
I'd
all
say
afternoon.
the weirdest game that was on there is probably Surf and Safari.
That would be my guess too.
Yeah, it's an
Out of all the
argument.
games here, I would say the one that would show up least on a favorite list would be Surf and Safari.
So
Maybe Big Game just because it's rare, but
do we want to say our honorable
so
mentions?
honorable mentions. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do 3 each, I guess.
Just do whatever ones you were thinking
All
about.
right, Black Knight 2000,
Wow.
Knight
I
Rider,
like that one.
Yeah. Knight Rider.
Future Spa.
Salsa.
Knight Rider, Future Spa. Okay.
and that's all I can think of.
All right.
So my honorable mentions are Genie, mainly because we had a beautiful one.
Yep.
Centaur.
Oh.
I just really like that.
I think the art on that is awesome.
And the
I
art
used
is.
to, I used to
the
hate
art on that
Wicked.
is really nice.
I like the orb shots and everything.
Okay,
And
anything else?
well, we were just talking about the Captain Fantastic Tommy thing. So
Yeah, so for me, like I
or,
said,
Pinball Wizard, not.
yeah, Wizard would be on my list. Definitely, if I were to pick an EM that I would want in my house, that would probably be Wizard. Probably be number 1 in
Probably
all
the most
honesty.
used
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah.
Or Grand Prix. Grand Prix is a good one too.
Yeah.
RoboCop is an honorable mention for me too. I love RoboCop. I always love RoboCop.
Actually, I have another honorable mention.
So, all right, what's your
This
honorable
can
mention?
go on all night.
Prospector.
Prospector. Wow.
I've never actually got to play one,
Okay.
but it looks awesome.
All right. So now that's the first half.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
one,
do we want to talk about the Facebook groups?
I'm one mode away
Top
from
5
drawing.
list? Yeah, let's do that.
We'll do all their lists.
No!
Okay.
Dad, I just need Molten Fire and then I beat the Black Knight.
I guess I'm up.
Oh, really?
Yes. That was probably my best ball I've ever
Ball
gotten.
one.
Can I have my book for a second? Because otherwise, thank you,
Alright.
Carter. Because I'll forget. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
Oh my
it's
gosh.
your number 5 is
It's my
first.
my running theme.
DMD or LCD,
Yeah.
newer modern game.
Yeah.
So number 5.
So this one again is a game that I despised when I first started playing it. I didn't like the shots. I didn't do well the first couple
nice.
times, and then I played a game and I just
Oh, can I guess?
blew
do we,
it up.
Do we
and
own
I
it?
just- no.
Okay, never mind.
How about this? You'll know as soon as I say this. We don't own it, but it's been in our house.
Terminator?
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Nope.
Oh, Attack from Mars.
Oh
Attack
yes,
from
we did have an Attack from Mars. I
Yeah.
forgot that we had one of those.
Yes, yes,
Not
yes.
owned, not owned.
I actually
Not
assumed that you were going to have this on your list. I thought it would be higher though.
Ooh, okay. Well, then my list is gonna really baffle you. I think it's gonna mix
Okay,
you up.
so
My turn.
Carter's turn?
So we get to play this game pretty often. It's they didn't make too many of these. It's Jersey Jack,
They didn't make too many of these jerseys.
and it's just down the street.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean? Really? Is
Yes.
only your 5th?
But it's the CE because I've never actually played the standard edition.
Oh, you're so
The thing
fancy.
about Jersey Jacks is the games play exactly the same. The only difference is the toys.
Yeah.
There's more toys on them.
So I like Pirates because there's a lot of different multi-balls on it, and a lot of different wizard modes. And I like the ship shot, like the ship that moves around. And I like how it's like there's a lot of
Oh,
Ooh.
geez. that
cool
almost-
shots and interesting shots on the game, like the chest and obviously the cannon on the ship,
I hit that target.
and the left ramp that goes into a spiral.
You like it all?
Yeah, I like
Wow, you're just
Yeah, no,
going on
whenever
there.
we go over to our friend's house here, Carter's hogging.
We actually, they went away and we watched their cats and stopped by every day. And Carter would play, and he came home. Our friend came
I'd
home
only
to.
play Spider-Man and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Friend came home to Carter's name all over his machine.
Alright, so it's
All
my
right.
turn. Alright.
So it's Carter's turn.
Just-
All right, so
I think that got moved.
okay, I'll just check it in a second. Just update Carter's. JJPPO.
That.
Oh.
Another classic game, but that's not my honorable mention.
Okay, so Jersey Jack Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Black Ghost, you guys seem to be having too much fun.
No,
We
so-
are.
We're always like this.
We
Always
are.
having fun.
Okay, so
Yours?
my number 5. Okay, I had a hard time with this list because I'm a modern player. So I struggled with this one, but this is a game we own. That's my number 5. Number 5. You can guess probably others, but my number 5 game is a game we own.
Iron Maiden?
No.
Higher up your list.
Might not even be on my list.
I don't think that is on his list.
You're
Oh,
gonna be
it's
like,
like
oh no, you're gonna be like, oh yeah,
Star
I get
Wars.
it.
Oh, it's Twilight Zone.
Oh no.
Oh.
Star
She's
Wars.
just gonna run through all of our games until she figures it out.
Star Wars.
Oh, it's Judge Dredd.
Whoa.
Oh. I say each one with conviction.
I know.
am
It's like
convinced.
she's absolutely positive. Oh! I know.
Oh, it's Fishtails.
Yes! Fishtails. I'm surprised it took you that
Eventually,
long.
it would only,
But why-
I only had like 14 to guess from.
Why
so.
would you think that wouldn't be? You know how much I've wanted one and love the game.
And the one that we have is super nice.
Super nice. Yeah, so my favorite thing about Fishtails is shooting the little ramps to collect the...
It's a floppy fish, isn't it? You like the...
Oh, I like the flopping fish, yeah. That does wonders for me. Sit on the game when it's going... Anyway.
Okay.
So, I like doing the monster fish, looping the ramps around. Our spinner rips really nice.
Yeah.
Real good.
And the multi-ball is fun when you get the super jackpots.
Okay,
And the
that's good.
theme is great.
All right.
Theme is great. You guys like that game?
I
No?
cannot remember my list.
Yeah, same. I don't actually
All right.
remember my number 4.
Lisa's
My
number
turn.
4.
Okay, my number 4. We've played it a few times. Nobody we know has one.
Nobody we know.
I would
has-
love to be the first one in Ottawa to have one of these.
Oh, okay. I think I know which game.
Okay.
TNA.
Correct.
Yes!
I
I
love
got
it.
one right.
TNA is an awesome game.
That
Okay,
is an awesome
Here's
game.
one of my main reasons why I like TNA is because I love games that don't have a licensed theme. I love original themes, and I just think it's so cool. The
like
shots
the
are great.
Yeah.
I love stealing locks. That's one of my favorite things in pinball is stealing
Lock
locks.
stealing. She wants to own a whole collection of lock stealing games. We did have Elvira, which is a lock stealer.
Yeah.
Not a fun one though.
So that's really enjoy that game.
So-
the music's cool. Like,
The
everything
music,
about it is
yeah, I
just
love the
real
music
cool.
in that game. I think the game is great. I don't know. I think that I would get bored of the game because it's
That's okay. You
you're
don't
doing
have
a
to
lot of
play
the.
it.
It's there's
can
not a
just-
lot to do in the game.
Just leave it for me. It'd be great if I could have a game that I could blow up and then you didn't really like it and didn't do as well. That's okay.
Okay.
All right,
So
Carter,
TNA, that's a good choice. Good game. That is
Thank
a very
you.
good game. Very good game.
Okay, so my number 4 is a game.
Number 4.
I'm 3 shots away from Black Castle.
Oh, you're
Um,
so close.
That we got to play when we went to Green Mountain.
Carter is so good at talking and playing. I'm like doing terrible.
It was a game we got to play at Green Mountain.
Okay.
We played it at Green Mountain.
It's probably the game I play the most on Pinball Arcade. And it's a remake,
Oh, it's Monster Bash.
Monster Bash.
Yes, Monster Bash. That's right.
Yes,
You
and
threw me off when you said we got to play at Green Mountain because it's not actually there. It's at
Our
Well,
house.
yeah.
And
guess
thank
Green
you
Mountain-
to our friends for having it in their home so we can play when we're there. We can't wait to see you
it was at Green Mountain.
in April when we're going back to Green Mountain for...
So Monster Bash.
It's that tournament we're going.
Very nice. Okay, that's a good choice.
So-
Good choice. All right, so we're gonna go to my number 4. Oh, I already know what my number 4 is. I know what it is. I think one person that we know owns the game. We haven't played it a lot or been there a lot. We've never owned it. Actually, there's been 2 people that have owned it, and I think they both still do.
Oh, darling.
And we've played it. No, we've played it at both of their
I
houses.
can't talk and play either.
As we've played it at both of their houses. It's
Oh.
a wide body.
Lord of the Rings? The
No.
Hobbit.
No,
No.
wide. It's a wide body
Dialed in?
like Twilight Zone.
I guess that's how it felt when you weren't
It's a
listening.
wide body like Twilight Zone, which means there's only like 10 or whatever.
Oh, Star Trek Next Generation? Oh, I don't know then.
It's mostly for the theme.
Wide body. I am not processing your clues.
Indiana Jones.
Ah.
Got it.
I
I'm thinking when you say
love the
played it at
colors.
friends, I'm thinking like in the neighborhood. I'm not venturing outside
No, I
of
love
Canada
Quebec.
like normal.
Quebec.
I love the colors. I love the shots. The game is awesome. The call-outs. It's very nostalgic for me for the movies and stuff.
Don't the flavor ball. I want to really get the wizard mode.
Oh, he wants to get back to his
wizard mode.
His game.
Okay.
So yes, Indiana Jones, my number 4.
Why don't I leave my book near me? So we're now on number 3.
Yes.
They must be really that meaningful if.
I had a lot going on in my head today. Oh, you guys will get this in a second.
AC/DC.
Oh, heck no.
No, it would still be sitting right here if.
Walking Dead.
Wish it was still sitting here.
Whoa, is that a hint?
Yes, it's the only game I don't like that we got rid of. I regret.
I thought Jeannie was.
No, I don't. I enjoyed my time with Jeannie, but I let her go and released her to the world so others could enjoy her too.
Walking Dead?
It's sitting right there.
Wait, so is it AC/DC?
No.
Hold on. It's sitting. It was sitting where?
No, he said Walking Dead like
Oh.
twice.
GoldenEye?
So
No.
we owned it.
We owned it.
When did we sell it?
Star Wars.
Yeah, Carter got it.
No, that makes
Sorry
sense.
guys, but I love Stern Star Wars.
Who doesn't? A lot of people.
I don't love it.
But
I love
I
it.
appreciate our friend who bought the exact our exact game, and I can go visit it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He went to like Toronto and came back.
All right. So,
I
what
didn't
do
wanna
you
do
like
that.
about
That's usually
Star
I wanted to
Wars?
stack my
Star Wars.
own.
I love the shots. It's a game that you really need to have at home. You take your time, learn how to play it.
Yes.
You need to know the rules, and it can just be fun. I could play that game for a long time. I love the scoring on it. Just everything. I love that. Around the Death Star.
The premium model is very cool with the Death Star. It goes around.
The premium is
Oh.
cool. The Hyperloop or whatever.
I have not seen the premium,
Yes,
so.
it was at the all-day
Is that the
match
provincials?
play.
Oh.
It was
All
at the
right.
all-day match play.
Who's all day
Craig's-
match
yeah,
play?
Mom wasn't there. She was at the.
Oh, she wasn't.
She
Yeah.
was at the cottage.
So, my number 3 game.
Yes.
I forgot the title, but
Well, now you know how I feel.
Stern Star Wars is Laser Los's favorite game in chat.
Oh, Laser Los has
Los.
good taste.
This game was at the only pinball profile tournament I've ever been to. It was the game I
that's at
put
Silver
the
Ball?
most
Oh, I
dollars
know it.
into.
I know it.
What?
Beatles.
Yes.
Oh, Carter loves the Beatles.
He loves him some Beatles. He loves the
Slid
Beatles.
into number 3. Well, get yourself a job, because we're not paying for that.
All right, let's get this out of ball.
I know.
Okay. Oh my God! Do we realize that we're all wearing band shirts of different bands?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
And
Thanks.
they all have pinball machines.
Thanks, Berg
They
Bookie, for
do.
the follow.
One of them's
Hey,
about to have a
thanks so
second
much.
one.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Awesome.
All right, so
We appreciate
now
it. Thank
it
you.
is
No.
Dad's turn.
Dad's.
Did you forget your
No, I know what it is. And you might be like, oh yeah, okay. We've never owned the game.
Okay.
I really like the game. You know I like the game. You know I want the game.
Star Trek.
Nope. It's a Bolly Williams. It's a Bolly
Oh,
Williams.
it's Whitewater.
Yes.
Whitewater.
Whitewater's number 3.
You know what? I really struggled with putting Whitewater on my list.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
same.
Oh!
With or with not?
Spoiler!
Oh, we talked. Yeah, so
Hey, Dad, you haven't
And I
updated the
agree.
list in a while.
I agree that Whitewater
well, because
should
I
be in our
played.
collection.
I will
So
update the list when I'm done playing. So what I like about Whitewater, I love the upper playfield. The best part about the game
Thanks,
is the
Laser
theme.
Lows, for the follow.
The theme.
Awesome, thank
the
you.
sound. I love the sound, the callouts. It's like, it brings me back to like
Whitewater.
16 years old again. Everything
Hanging
about it.
out
I
in
love
the arcade.
I'm addicted to trying to get that ultimate 5x playfield
With the
and then
multi-ball?
rip your 3 jackpots in a row. Just
Okay.
and I screwed up.
well,
So
somebody
yes.
just offered to trade you
Please be
2
nice
of our
to
games
me.
for Whitewater, but that was a no go.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so my fourth was Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so nervous right now.
All right.
IJ4, I believe is what they call it, and then WH2.
Honestly, I don't think my next 2 are going to surprise you at all, and you could probably
Yes!
guess them without me even saying anything.
Yes!
Oh, he made the Black Knight. Look at this, guys. While we're on our first episode of Shooting the Shatz,
Wow.
I have beaten the Black Knight.
Oh,
So.
show
This is awesome. You know what?
This
on
is tough.
Facebook, we were mentioning, will the Black Knight be beaten?
Well, we'll find out.
Do you want us to stop talking, Carter?
No, it's fine.
That's okay. I gotta update this. All right. So IJ4. All right. So you go ahead and keep going with your list, hun.
Okay.
So you're number 2, right?
Yeah. Number 2. This game, we have it.
Okay.
And
What was your number 3, Carter?
Beatles.
We have it. Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice save, bud.
All right. So Beatles
so-
is Carter's number 3.
yeah.
Your number 3 was what?
Star Wars. Turn Star Wars.
I'll take that, whatever.
That was awesome, Carter. Good job.
That was pretty bad wizard mode, though.
Okay.
Star Wars. Okay. And then mine was H2O. Now Lisa's going again with her number 2.
We already said it. Carter guessed it.
Oh yes, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. So why do you like the game?
So Iron Maiden. Oh, jeez. I can't play this for shit when I'm talking.
When we're talking, I know it's
I,
terrible. Carter's the only one who's good at that.
So for Iron Maiden, I'm drawn to it all the time. I play all the time. I love the music. I love the band.
Do I score?
Oh, nice. That's number 1 score.
And I find that no matter how often I play Iron Maiden, I still learn something. I learn, new rules or a new way to play it to get score. It's just it keeps having that draw and that attraction.
I got 2 games.
And then you get to rock out while you're listening to it and playing it. So it's awesome.
Yes. So Iron Maiden is a very good game. You know what? I'm just gonna tilt my ball away here.
All right.
So okay, so
We're keeping the
we're
order,
gonna skip
Carter?
Carter for a second, and we're gonna go to my number 2, which is also Iron Maiden.
Why are you skipping
so,
me?
Because she,
ours
mom
the
said
same.
Iron Maiden, mine's number 2 at Iron Maiden.
Is yours Iron Maiden?
I love the
Mine's
game.
not, Iron Maiden's not in my top 5. Just as a
I love the game. The music, the callouts. It's like pumps you up
It's
when you get into
badass.
those
It's
moments.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Carter, man. Are we keeping the same order or?
Yeah, Carter can go now. I just
Okay.
wanted to go and do my number 2 because
Okay. So Carter, you go ahead. And
say mine.
pardon?
I gotta say mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
And
number 2, Carter.
Say yours. Well, because you can play and talk. So
Alright, so my number 2 game.
I'm
I've gotten to play it multiple times.
dialed in.
No, that's also not my top 5.
Okay, so there's 2 games in here. One of them we own. I don't know if it's number 2 or if it's number 1.
Well, he said
I've
multiple
gotten to play
times.
this game multiple times.
Cardboard Live. Is the kid your son?
Oh,
We didn't kidnap him and bring him here, so yeah,
he's not tied up in the cave.
Yes, he is our son. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Carter is our son. He's 12 years
I'm
old.
totally
He
the kid.
is one of 5 of our children. He is officially the middle
He's
child.
the middle child. He is the 2nd highest ranked youth player in Canada. He is the 33rd?
No, 28.
28th ranked youth in the world on the IFPA.
So, now that that's over. So
All right,
my
so Carter, number
game
2. Number 2.
It's probably my favorite theme ever on my pinball machine.
AC/DC.
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Oh, Stranger Things?
Yeah,
Oh, God. I guarantee you that's making no one else's top
Death
5
save,
list.
let's
That
go.
was awesome.
Let's go.
Clip that.
Clippity clip, clippers.
I did try to do that.
All right.
That
Thank
was
you.
on purpose.
Iron. Okay, I'm gonna fix these up. But all right, so we've all gotten to our number 2. What is our number 1? What's your number 1?
You could just say what my number 1 is.
Whitewater.
Well, I can just say what. Oh, Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
Ruby Red Edition.
Correct.
Yes. Wizard of Oz.
It's so pretty.
Do WOZRR.
Yeah.
Don't encourage that. What am I not encouraging?
Oh, the death save?
Oh, the death
Yeah.
saving or the
The death save.
or the
I mean, it's illegal, but we're playing for fun, so.
Yeah. So you won't put this score up on...
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I know who Bird Bookie is, right? That's Lewis, I believe, right? Yeah.
All right. So, did you say your number one?
Yeah, no, and I like the theme of
No, he does not death save during tournaments.
I do not.
As much as he wants to, he does not.
I do not.
So if you look up the youth and find the second Canadian player in that youth ranking, you'll see his name is there.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. Woz.
Okay, so Lisa's is Wizard of Oz. Woz Ruby Red. Woz Ruby Red.
All right. Your turn.
I'm just gonna
So,
update Mums. So is it Carter's turn now?
my favorite game. We do not own one.
Yeah.
Well, you say we own.
Nope, we do not own one. Actually, I was wrong. We do not own it.
Oh, you're wrong?
Oh, it's Metallica.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here.
Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we do have one here on Play Trade with our friend.
So,
And
the reason why I chose Metallica is it's my second favorite band. The game's awesome. There's a lot of multi-balls. And it's my favorite.
We are in Ottawa, Ontario.
Okay, so yes, he is not your nemesis, right?
No, I don't have a nemesis.
Who's not
You
your
do.
nemesis?
Actually, I think your nemesis is the game every time you step up to it.
It's whatever current game you're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game.
Okay, stop.
I hate this damn game. This game's stupid.
It's
All right,
stupid,
so
you're stupid.
Metallica. Okay.
Goes in the outline. Okay.
And you're very good at Metallica as well.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you.
Although I have to say, I think we all improved our Metallica skills while this has been in our house, so thank you to Phil.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I believe that is true. Metallica. All right, my number one.
Black Knight Sword of Rage.
You are playing it. You are playing it. I love this game. Oh. You guys are all going to think I'm stupid.
Now I love this game because this is the first time I ever actually get to beat you.
Well,
I can tell you the reasons why
I can now focus on my play.
This is
now.
why Mike likes
Okay,
Black
she's
Knight.
going to tell you why because I told her 100 times.
So you love the shots, you love the whole gameplay. It's badass,
Scott.
and it is the closest thing that you will ever get to having an Anthrax pinball
You'll
machine
never
because Scott Ian did the music for it,
And it's
like
Stern's
me and-
version of.
Total nuclear
That's I feel like it's like Stern's version of TNA.
And
So, Bird
it's a-
Bookie asked, do all your kids play or just Carter? So, this past January for the states and provincial championships, myself and Carter qualified for the Open in Ontario, and my wife Lisa and our daughter Paige both qualified for the women's in Ontario.
So page is 11.
Yeah. So Carter ended up finishing third, losing to the winner, Adam Becker.
Yes.
And I finished sixth. And how did you do?
I finished the worst. I finished 10th out of 16 women, and our daughter finished 8th. So super proud of her.
Okay. So now, do we want to go to Facebook and grab a couple people's top 5 of each and read them out?
Yeah, and let's, guys in the chat, feel free to post yours as well.
I know, I know. I saw that he's going to be a guest there. Oh, I'm
Yes, Sonny,
so
yeah.
jealous. I need to be a better pinball player so I can.
Can't you just
I mean,
go?
I don't think I'll ever be as good as you guys going up there. I'm like, I don't know, 475 right now. I've been playing for like 2.5 years. I'm happy where I am, but I'm jealous that you guys get to play pinball with Scotty, and that's awesome.
Okay, I don't have my cell phone, so
Thanks.
pull yours up.
So Bird Bookie says, great to have such family involvement and skills. Yes.
We love it. We've turned it to, traveling for tournaments. We went with Carter to Rochester to the Silver Ball Saloon for a tournament. And we've gone to Toronto for provincials.
Wow.
So we could get to, and then we've gone to Pinburg and other places,
Yep.
the two of us.
So he's probably going to come to, we're going to try and get him into Pinburg this year.
All right, that's me.
Is it you?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go through. We had 3 comments on Facebook. Eric Wertenberger of SDTM, now the Pinball Network.
And also, if for those who didn't hear before, this is from our Facebook Pinballers page, so
Yeah.
you can head over there and follow us there as well. And we'll
Pinballers,
update-
Pinballers Pinball streaming on Facebook.
We'll update what's going on Thursdays. We will post what the topic is for our
Shooting the Shatz.
Thank you. I don't know why I came up with it. I'm not sure why I.
So, okay, so again, Eric Wertberger chimed in with his top 5 of each. And his classics, I don't know if they're in any specific order, but his classics are Big Game, which was on my list,
Yep.
Funhouse, which was on his list,
Yep.
Firepower,
Which is a good game,
which
but
is
not on my
it's
list.
tough. That's a good game, but it's tough. Joe Chervino, Ian Harrower, Robert Gagno, Jeff Teolis, Phil Birnbaum. Phil Birnbaum is going to be our guest next week on our stream. Actually.
Yes, on Shooting the Shatz.
The Metallica
episode
over here behind
2.
us actually belongs to Phil Birnbaum.
Yes.
We did a play trade with him. He is an amazing player and an even more amazing human.
Yes,
So
and friend.
Yes. He's the only man that I'm allowing my wife to marry in the pinball community because her pinball
Can I
husband.
say?
Yeah, he looks
can I
out for
say,
me.
So yeah, you can go ahead and finish off with the rest
So
of those.
his modern games were Walking Dead, which we have back there.
Yep.
I'm surprised none of us had that on our list.
I really do. Oh wait, honorable mentions we can get to as well.
And then Game of Thrones.
Yes, my honorable mentions: Deadpool.
And then he has Tron. I've never gotten to play Tron,
Oh.
but it looks amazing.
Tron is a good game, fun. There was a really good one here, but we helped
then
take that to Allentown.
A
Now
game
it's-
that I think,
That we would not have this game if not for that Tron.
and then
Yeah.
a game I think all 3 of us love is World Cup Soccer.
That's a good game too. That is a good game.
And then
that will be in our collection one day.
a machine that is right, 2 spots to the right, Jurassic Park Stern. And
That
then
is an honorable list for you.
I'll say another one.
This is someone's list.
Oh, right. That's Eric, right?
Yeah. And can I
So
say Chris's?
you can go ahead. Yeah.
So-
Say his name and then his.
So Chris Dugmore, his top 10, well, his top 5 for classics are Free Fall, which is, I don't know if that's
I disagree.
And then 8 Ball Deluxe.
With what?
Free fall?
Oh, she hates Free Fall. Yeah.
No, I don't hate it. I can play it. I can get multi-ball and all that stuff, but it's
just because you can play it doesn't mean you have to.
8 Ball Deluxe. I agree with that. It's an awesome game.
We were talking about
Volley.
that before. Yep.
She loves it. Harlem. I love it. She loves it.
Don't be
Hates
honest.
it.
Yep.
And Hoops. Also, I like Hoops.
Hoops!
Wait, is
Hoops
that
is an awesome
is
game.
that the Gottlieb one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's a bullshit game.
Oh, I love Hoops. It's awesome.
Stupid.
It's
That's a
awesome.
Saint. We did that at Sanctum. Hated it.
His modern games are Guardians of the Galaxy. Cool game.
It's Metallica.
Reminds me of Metallica, therefore I like it. Star Wars Stern. It's a good game.
Yep,
I like it. We used to have one.
Oh, I can't believe. I thought I was one lock ahead of where
Jurassic
I thought I
Park 2019. Stern Jurassic Park. Deadpool. And then The Walking Dead. And then Nick Greenan, who came 2nd place at Provincials in Ontario.
He's also a youth player.
Yes?
was. Yeah. 15, 16.
So there were 2 Utes in the tournament.
Utes.
Yep, the 2 Utes.
The Ute. I knew it.
Alright.
I'm like, as soon as I started shaking the game,
Okay,
I'm
I'll
like,
finish.
I'm gonna tilt
You can
this
say-
right now.
you
I'm
can
gonna
say
totally
his-
tilt.
All right, so Nick, he had as his classics, we've got Space Shuttle.
He owns one of those.
Top 5 classics for Bird Bookie. Okay, so
Hold on, wait, we're reading this.
Okay, we'll read yours in a second.
So Nick has classics as Space Shuttle, which I don't enjoy.
I don't know.
Paragon, which has had a huge resurgence in the community, and everyone's looking for a Paragon, and the price is like whoop, way up there compared to what it used to be. That's what.
Centaur.
So yeah, we talked about that earlier. Great game. It is on my honorable mentions. Stargazer. Not a lot of people get to play that. That's a great game as well.
Stargazer, yes.
Stargazer.
And he's got Ali, which is an interesting.
I actually really enjoy Ali as well. I think that's a great game.
So it's modern, NASCAR, Game of Thrones, Metallica. Oh, he's got a good taste here. World Cup Soccer and Deadpool.
They're all good
So
choices.
those were okay, so we're
All right,
looking
so,
at
yeah. So Bird Bookie wrote in the chat his top 5 classics. Fathom,
which Carter agrees
which Carter
with you.
agrees with, and that's his number 1. Big Game, which I agree with.
Centaur.
Meteor, Centaur. We didn't have any of that except for
My honorable mention.
And then Meteor, which is on my list, and Harlem, which is on yours.
So I had honorable mentions as well as for my newer. Get out of my book. Is Metallica. So obviously, and Circus Voltaire.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
that's a pretty.
There is one in Ottawa that is beautiful.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Such a nice game.
Lucas Voltaire.
Yes, you didn't see it.
I like that game, but I've never actually played it in real life.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, I guess that's all of our top fives. But I mean, feel free to throw your top fives in the chat, or even once we post it to YouTube.
Comment on the video? Yeah.
Yeah, on our video. We welcome all of your follows, subscribes.
We're looking with his top five: Maiden, Deadpool, Pirates, Monster Bash, and Medieval Madness. Oh.
So I struggle with putting
me
Medieval
too.
Madness
All
on
those games
my
are awesome.
list but then I thought it's not really that deep. You know, go for the castle, which is actually, in saying that, that means that Attack from Mars is not that deep. Shoot the saucer, lock your ball.
It's not that. Yeah,
escape
you know what?
multi-ball.
They're deep enough. It's just, for me, it's like you're shooting castles or you're collecting multi-balls, which I believe are basically the exact same. It's just the jackpots are worth more points the more.
Monster Bash is the deepest.
I mean, I'm sure you know more about the game and there's more to it than that, but I just.
What is
I
our
have a hard part.
So-
It's a good game. It's fine.
Our lineup is we have a Stern Jurassic Park, a Stern Deadpool, a Stern Black Sword of Rage, a Iron Maiden, Stern, not the old one, Twilight Zone,
Bring it back.
Fishtails, Demolition Man,
Hello.
Walking Dead, Metallica, Future Spa, Getaway, Judge Dredd, Jackbot,
Oh, right.
and Laser Ball.
This is, okay, Judge Dredd's in my living room. And
Jackbot's maybe
down
300,
the
300 miles down the street.
300 miles? So far.
300 meters.
Yeah, so the like we said before, the Metallica is actually Phil's.
Yeah.
And we play traded him our
Shadow.
Shit.
Yeah. So we're getting that back and then trading, and then we're going to do another play trade of The Walking Dead for his Game of Thrones. So...
Oh. All right. Okay, so yeah, our lineup. Yeah, we're a little crazy with our lineup. We switch it up a lot, and because we like to play competitively, me more specifically. I started sort of late. You know, I only started playing competitive and getting into pinball again after being, into it when I was a kid, like 2.5 years ago. So there's a lot of games that I don't know how to play still, and that is, I find, like one of my weaknesses. So I like to have different games come in and out.
yeah, that's the reason why it happened. It's not the pinball ADD he has.
Well, that's why I have it.
Alright, Carter, you're up.
I won again.
All right, so I guess that'll be a wrap for that episode.